what's your reaction to a record night for your team on the wrong side of things?
Yeah.
What went wrong, and how do you bounce back from it?
Officially with South Africa, played incredibly well, took the opportunities, and congratulations to them. We'll take it on the chin. They were clearly better in their second half, weren't they? You know, go with two halves. You could have been different. Chesley Coley gambles on a door, on a pass, and we're 14-0 or the 7-all. Felt like a half time we came in, we'd done enough. We'd left a few opportunities out there, and then the second half. They won the aerial battle, won the scraps. Too many penalties around the set piece. I lost a couple of really big moments there, and game got away.
Coach, do you sense it was a preparation reason for the defeat, or performance in terms of the 8 minutes?
Look, if it was the preparation stuff, I think we probably would have seen the signs a little bit earlier, but when they got rolling. But I just want to say, South Africa probably been criticised for the aerial game and their kicking over the years, but they put so much value and so much time into that, and the way they play and they get return on it. They're just so good at it. We've done a lot of prep on it, but they just own that area and then end up putting so much pressure on us. So well done to them, they know their DNA.
Felt like in the second half you couldn't buy a trick, basically. Line out started going poorly, drop balls, etc. Can you put your finger on how it unravelled?
Not right at the moment. It's something we definitely have a look at, and obviously we've got to find out pretty quickly. We've got a big Beslow coming.
Well, I guess for the changes they made in their backline in particular, you probably knew they were going to play more, but defensively in the second half, were you surprised by how often they broke you open?
Yeah, I just, especially off the box kicks, got a couple of guys caught on the wrong side. Just whatever it was, they won that area, their battle, bounce, bang, play, Hulk go off the edge, and they got us on the edge short. Talks planned for it, but they beat us there.
Scott Barrett, have you ever played, or can you remember a game where you were constantly on the back foot and just getting sort of beaten up, especially in that second half?
Yeah, I think probably towards the end of that second half, when you're chasing it, you probably play a little bit more loose, or try to push the play a little bit, and it clearly didn't come off. So it is disappointing.
And coach, for you, obviously this team means a lot. You've played for them and now coaching you. Obviously the group's hurting, but as a coach, how much does this hurt you?
Yeah, look, you just get extremely disappointed because you put so much work ethic into the team, and culturally, and you set yourselves up around being able to dig in and show grit, and then that happens. We couldn't really buy anything because we couldn't get anything happening, and they just went on a tear. Like, congratulations to them. There's some great efforts out there by us, and great performances by them, but look, we'll probably have to have a look at a little bit more detail before I forget that. But yeah, of course, something like that is going to hurt you.
Coach, what's going to be the key to bouncing back from this? Because the guys will be, got a week to kind of ruminate, reflect, and it'll be hard. It'll be a hard week. When you get these guys back, what's going to be crucial to, I guess, addressing what went wrong tonight, and getting things back on track?
Yeah, firstly own it. What areas we need to own it in, and then go and get some responsibility and find out what we need to fix. Like, we're not going to be chasing too many things. We're going to be clear that what matters most to us, on and off the field, be really clear, and then get a plan and look forward to this next game.
Skipper, is it important not to kind of, react too much to just one that got away on you, particularly at the end? Is it important that you heads don't go down and you don't, try and reinventing the wheel. So, what's crucial going forward from there for you?
Yeah, I think as a group, firstly you got to stick together. Individually, you got to look at your own game, your own preparation week, and then within it, I think it's what's going to give us the biggest shift right now. It's probably a little bit of set piece stuff. I think front of mind, that's probably an area. We thought we made a shift, and they just got energy from and probably grew in confidence to the rest of their game, I think. So we'll have a decent look, as we will, heading into a bye week. There'll be some discomfort clearly, but I'm sure this team will use that discomfort to bounce forward in the Bledisloe and finish this rugby championship strong.
We've got Joe and then we'll wrap it up.
Fraser, do you think the team got back to the place mentally they needed to be got back up mentally after the big effort at Eden Park, and do you think we matched the South Africans' desire and passion?
50 odd minutes we did. Like you can't sort of, you look at the score and the entirety of the match, put a bit of perspective on it. Like I said, we created a lot. We were there. We could have been 14-0 up. It could have been a lot of momentum. It went their way, and the aerial battle just changed everything, didn't it? And as Stu said, so we want to be really specific, but also own what we need to get better at, and keep the courage to keep playing. Keep tight. Yeah.